If you've ever made rice that came out mushy, burnt, or just weirdly uneven, yeah, I've been there. That's why I went out and bought 5 popular rice cookers with my own money and used them at home. I cooked white rice, brown rice, and even meals to see which one's actually the best rice cooker for home use. Product number 1, Instant Pot Duo 7-in-1. When I first pulled this Instant Pot out of the box, it felt solid and heavy, like something that's built to last. The stainless steel pot isn't flimsy at all, and I like that I could saute right in it without switching pans. During testing, rice came out surprisingly consistent, especially jasmine and basmati. The pressure cooking shaved serious time off dinner, and cleanup was easy since everything went in the dishwasher. I also used it for soups and yogurt, and it handled both without any fuss. My favorite part was how forgiving it felt. Set it and walk away without stressing. It's not a dedicated rice-only machine, but it does a lot really well. If you want one appliance that handles rice plus full meals for a family, this makes a lot of sense. After using it all week, it earned a permanent spot on my counter, which says a lot before moving on. Product number 2, COSORI 10-cup rice cooker. When I set this COSORI on my counter, it immediately felt more like a modern rice-first appliance. The ceramic inner pot felt smooth and lighter than stainless, and I liked knowing it wasn't coated in anything sketchy. Cooking rice in this was almost boring in a good way. White rice, brown rice, even oats all came out fluffy and evenly cooked, thanks to the fuzzy logic doing its thing. I used the quick rice mode on a busy night, and it still tasted like I'd waited. The keep warm function didn't dry anything out even hours later. Cleanup was easy since the lid and pot went straight into the dishwasher. If rice is a daily thing in your house and you want consistency without babysitting, this one's hard to beat. After using it back-to-back meals, I immediately noticed how it compares to something more traditional. Product number 3, Cuckoo Micom rice cooker. Holding the cuckoo for the first time, it felt compact but surprisingly sturdy. The buttons were simple and I didn't need the manual for long. Once I started cooking, this thing clearly knew rice. Short grain, brown rice, even oats came out evenly cooked with no crunchy bottoms. I tested the quick rice mode on a rushed lunch and it still nailed the texture. The non-stick pot released rice easily, and the auto-clean feature actually helped with lingering smells. I also liked how quietly it worked compared to bigger machines. It doesn't try to be everything, and I respected that. If your household eats rice several times a week and wants reliable results without a bulky cooker, this one fits perfectly. After a few days, I realized this is the kind of rice cooker people replace only when it finally wears out, which led me towards something smaller. Product number 4, Aroma Digital Rice Cooker Arc 914 SBD. When I lifted this Aroma cooker, it felt lighter but still well put together. The digital display was clear and the stainless exterior looked good on the counter. I cooked both white and brown rice and the texture came out soft without being gummy. The flash rice mode actually saved time when I forgot to start dinner early. What surprised me was steaming veggies while rice cooked underneath. It worked without sogginess. The keep warm held rice well for a couple hours without drying it out. It's not fancy, but it's dependable and easy to use. Cleanup was quick and nothing stuck during testing. If you want a straightforward rice cooker that also handles simple meals and doesn't take up much space, this one's a safe buy. After using this, I wanted to see how small you could go without losing quality. Product number 5, Aroma 3-Cup Rice Cooker Arc 363NG. This little Aroma felt almost cute when I picked it up, but it didn't feel cheap. The ceramic pot was smooth and easy to handle, and the one-button design couldn't be simpler. I tested small batches of rice, oatmeal, and even soup, and everything cooked evenly. Rice came out fluffy without sticking, and it automatically switched to keep warm right on time. Cleaning took maybe a minute since nothing clung to the pot. This isn't for big families, but for singles, couples, or dorm setups, it makes total sense. I liked using it for quick side dishes without dragging out a larger appliance. If counter space matters and you just want dependable rice without extra buttons, this does exactly that. After using all 5, this one really showed how simple can still work well. So that's my honest take after actually cooking with all 5. Each one fits a different kind of kitchen and lifestyle. Check the links in the description to see current prices and details. Hopefully this saved you some time, money, and a few bad pots of rice.